Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Quagliarella. And here's Vardy. Brandt pings it out wide. Thiago proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Saka breaks on here, gets the better of his man. Diego Costa, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Vardy. Merino. Saka. Zuma. Merino. Pizzi.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Now the counter. Brandt. Quagliarella. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kehrer. And here's Diego Costa. He gets past his man. And here's Lacazette. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's a brilliant interception. Oh, surely! Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Quagliarella really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Quagliarella. Pizzi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Lacazette. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And this is a great chance. He's having a go. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Diego Costa. Lacazette. Shot at goal! Crowd calling for him to shoot. Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Quagliarella. Saka does well there, alert. Finds himself eased off the ball. Pizzi. He's got options out wide. Thiago positions himself well and cuts it out. Pizzi. Brandt. Brandt plays it forward. There's a move that looked... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vardy crosses in a low one. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's anyone's ball. Thiago drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Pizzi. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Fosu-Mensah. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Costa.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. There's the through ball. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Time for a change in personnel. Pizzi. Zuma. Saka. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Forward it goes. Vardy is flagged offside. Zuma. Back into the middle. Pizzi. And here's Lacazette. Thiago. Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Now it's Vardy. Up for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Plays it out to the wing. And here's Lacazette. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that has sent him sprawling. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So it's going to be another corner. Lacazette shoots! And he heaves it forward. Merino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Thiago, chance to break. Over to the left. Now it's Vardy. Gets away from his opponent. Caught offside that time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Plays it through. Towering header! He scores! Lazio back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That's good defending, very good defending. And it's played forward. Now it's Vardy.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Higuain. Higuain provides an outlet. He's come loose. Oh, real danger here. He's had a shot! Goal! Lazio! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Lazio are really on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Lazio go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Lacazette. Lacazette goes up and over. Cuadrado.
Lazio are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation.
Goes for goal! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lazio. Making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's gone for it! Decent hit from there.
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Kehrer. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to have to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Going through. Oh, great! And the shot! And yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Higuain. Hoists it forward. Pizzi. And here's Higuain. Cut out in the nick of time. Going for goal! Fantastic from Lacazette! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure.
Lacazette really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Lazio take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Merino. Pizzi. And there's a long ball. Quadrado is onto it and can take it up. Muslera can claim that.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And it's Vardy. Vardy! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here bedecked in the Biancocelesti of Lazio, a very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Acuna. Pizzi. And it's Cuadrado. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Merino. And here's Vardy. Lazio seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Acuna is onto it and can take it up. Pizzi. And here's Higuain. Cuadrado is flagged offside. Goalkeeper's ball. Acuna.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Thiago. Defenders on the back foot. Here's the through ball. Higuain! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kera. Pizzi. Higuain. And here's Cuadrado. Gets it back. Played towards the front men. And now the breakaway. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Higuain. Higuain. Great challenge, time to perfection. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pizzi. And it's Higuain. To Lacazette. And help's available out wide. And through to the goalkeeper. He goes long, looking for space out wide. Cuadrado. Higuain. Cuadrado. Merino. Pizzi. And here's Cuadrado. Oh, nice touch. Plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Thiago. Pizzi. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And he's cut it out. Acuna. Well, if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pizzi. And it's Cuadrado. That's a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Lazio! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago. Thiago plays it forward. Acuna. And here's Lacazette. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's hit the upright. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Rio Ave need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Thiago. Time and again they are repelled.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Bonucci. Merino. Pizzi. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now a chance to break. And that is as far as they're going to go.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gets wrestled off the ball. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Lazio are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Breaks on here. Vardy. Thiago. Looks to clip it forward. That's a brilliant interception.
Rio Ave are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now the counter. And the through ball is intercepted. And there's a long ball. Cuadrado. And it's Cuadrado. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Vardy provides an outlet. Going through. Vardy with the delivery. Acuna. Pizzi. Brings it forward. And here's Lacazette. Higuain.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Coached through there.
Lazio are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
They've managed to get it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Has a pop! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Good take, and he's had a... going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.